Hello guys and welcome back. We have just got the draw for the UEFA Champions League. The host is Wembley this year, so I'm going to be hoping to get there because we are of course the British club. I was drawn in Group A. I was the first person to be drawn. We have Benfica in our group, Fenerbahce and Napoli. Fenerbahce the Turkish champions, Benfica I think Portuguese champions? I think they came second to Porto. And we have Napoli. Looking at our group, I think Napoli are probably the strongest opponents we're going to have. But that's taking nothing away from the other two, because I'm sure they'll give us a decent fight. Looking at the other groups, we don't really have any danger groups. No massive clashes. Obviously, Inter Milan and Man City. Probably going to be the hardest group here for Man City to get through. But looking at other groups, it seems like it's going to be an easy run for the top seeds and possibly second seeds. So, we'll be back in just a second for the Stoke game. Be sure to watch. We are back again, guys, for the Carling Cup third round draw this time, and we have drawn, oh yes, we have drawn Norwich. Now, as most of you have probably seen episode 2, where we absolutely, episode 3, sorry, where we absolutely crapped on Norwich 6-0. This is going to be a fun tie. It'll be a very fun tie. Hello guys, and here we are taking on Stoke in the Premier League. We're at home again at Old Trafford. I have reverted back to the 4-2-2-2 formation, mostly because I was told Stoke would play a defensively deep formation of a 4-4-2, which was the same that Norwich played, and because of the emphatic way in which we smashed Norwich, I decided that I would go with the same formation. We haven't got very many changes in the team. The only changes are in the centre of midfield. We have Darren Fletcher coming in for Michael Carrick and Diego coming in for Anderson. So yeah, we're going to keep it the same. We're just going to go to Stoke. Are going to really struggle today and can't see them being able to contain Man United. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, so let's have a look at the team talk. Performance, yeah, pick up where you left off. For the fans. Team talk, you can win this game. Let's go. So Stoke get the game underway. It's unusual. Normally it's the home team that do it, but Nani here intercepts a pass already, and we're looking like we're on the front foot almost instantly. And Rooney's done his man here. Rooney's hit it straight into Sorensen. It's a shame for Wayne Rooney. Really could have done some damage there if he'd have got that up, but he couldn't quite manage it. It's a real shame. So a lot of people have been asking me why I started to do this, or why I felt it'd be a good idea for me to start a YouTube account, and it's mostly because I wanted something different to do. I mean, I'm in bed a lot now, and I mean a lot, and there's only so much playing Call of Duty with your friends can do, really. And although it is fun, you know, I've got FIFA as well I can play, but I really do enjoy Football Manager, mostly because it's not down to your control most of the time. It's down to the AI and the computer, and I think it makes things a lot more interesting when you have a lot less control over it, and I think it's just a lot more fun. But up to 3 here for Nani. Nani really should have scored there. It's a poor finish from Nani. That should have been 1-0 United. But what do you guys think? YouTube overall, has it changed? Of course it's changed, but is it better or worse now since all of these gaming came on and all the new channels have come available? I mean, I know there's tons of people doing Football Manager. Trust me, I really do. And I'll be surprised if anyone watches these commentaries, to be honest with you. But I really don't mind as long as the few people who do watch them enjoy them. And that's my main focus on this. If you enjoy it, make sure you give me a like. Make sure you tell me what you enjoy mostly, because then I can make it better for you. And you know, that's what I'm all about here on the channel. I want to make everything as good for you as possible. And I thought I'd play back to Rooney, but I want to make things as user friendly as possible, as viewer friendly as possible. I just want to make it good for you guys, because this is fun for me, and I really enjoy this. And I just want to thank you guys if you do watch the video and do take the time to like and favourite the video, or like and comment, because it really does make me feel better. I mean, if you're going to subscribe, then God, why do you want to do that? But it does make me feel better when, you know, I really enjoyed doing this, and it makes it worthwhile. And Andy Wilkinson here, he's got the slow walk to the referee to come. It's only a yellow card though. But it really does make it feel worthwhile, and I know I've gone on a lot now, but I just want to say thanks for watching, because if you're not watching you wouldn't be hearing this, so thanks guys, really do appreciate it. And there we have it, the breakthrough just as I was about to finish off and run out of things to talk about. Dimitar Berbatov with a great finish, a great ball in from Macon, and that's 1-0 to Man United against Stoke. That is great timing from the team, because I have just run out of things to talk about, and now I can moan about the team. Excellent. So the Man United team this season, I'm not a Man United fan myself, and I'm not Berbatov makes it. I'm not a Man United man myself, I am a West Ham fan, as I talked about in previous episode. But I did look at the Man United team this year, and I really did not think they were going to win the title. I really didn't think they would. I mean, looking at the team this season, yeah, maybe without the inclusion of Ashley Young, De Gea, I can see them probably pushing for a title again. But last season, I did not see it happening. I'm really surprised, because I genuinely didn't think they were going to have a goal scorer. Rooney and Berbatov, you're going to slate me for this, are very much the same player. They can either be absolutely magical, or they can be absolutely infuriating. And they're just those people who... Oh, how did he miss that? They're just two of the same players who set people up. They aren't goal scorers. Rooney, 2 seasons ago, was a goal scorer, mostly because Ronaldo left and they needed the goals. But this season, he was... I really didn't expect him to do it, but they managed it, and they managed to pull it off with Hernandez mostly getting all the vital goals. Without Hernandez, they definitely would not have won the Premiership this season. But I really think they rely a lot on him now, even though they really shouldn't, but they do rely quite a lot on him. And I have noticed that quite a lot with Man United, that they'll get a good player and they'll rely on them. And you do see it with Man United, I guess. Rooney, Chicharito, or Hernandez. I guess in the past it's Ronaldo, Beckham, all of the favourites. I know all the Man United fans are going to slate me for calling you a one-man team, but most of the time you are. I mean, Michael Carrick is... If he can't even get into the England squad, why is he playing for Man United? And then Wayne Rooney makes it 3-0. But if he can't even get into the England squad over Gareth Barry, why is he playing for the Premiership winners as their main centre mid? I mean, on this game, he seems good. He's got decent stats, but he can't make it into the England team. What hope is there for you? Because I'm English, as you could probably tell from my accent, and I could probably make it into the England team. And I'm that good at football that I could probably make it into the England team. The current form we're on. So, you know, I really don't know anymore. I really don't. It depends. I think Man United have got to expand. They've got to expand their player range and get some really, and I mean seriously, world-class players in. Not what they're doing now, which is buying young players like Phil Jones, who they think are going to be world-class. No, experience and world-class is what they need. And that's what I've tried to do in this series. I brought DA, fantastically gifted player. And he is 25 now, he's not a youngster. He has got the experience behind him. He has got all he needs. Fernando Gago, 26 I think he is, 24, something like that. Played for Real Madrid, experienced. And then Vicente, 29, definitely experienced. So, you know, I've brought in experience, I've made sure the team's solid, and Stoke have got a goal there from Waters. But I've made sure the team is lovely and solid. And I'm trying to build strength in depth, because Man United have got some great youth players coming through. Chris Smalling, look at him. Last season, he did quite well. To say, no one can deny Chris Smalling did really well last season. In the games that he played, when Vidic and I can't even say his name, Ferdinand were injured, they did great. They really did play well. They deserve. Chris Smalling deserves all the admiration he got for his performances. He didn't get that much, but he deserved whatever he got because he played well. And you know, it's worth it, because you can see the England defence. building from Man United, no matter how scary that sounds. You've got Phil Jones, you've got Chris Smalling, and I mean that is a potential England pairing in the future. So you just got to watch out because you never know what can happen in these. You really don't. And Man United have, if they could really build a decent squad, and I mean get players in from all around the world, and obviously you have to give them time to blend into the Premier League way of playing. And I've only just brought Chris Smalling on for Rio Ferdinand because I wanted to make a sub, get some fresh legs on. But you just got to give them time to blend, and once Man United have done that with all their players, I mean obviously they've had the Man United flops, like Gabriel Ense is probably one of the most obvious ones. A lot of you won't think, Gabriel Ense, you barely remember him because he was that good. Yeah. But, there's been occasional flops who haven't made it, but people struggle, and you just got to build a bridge and get over it. That's the only advice I can give you. Build a bridge, get over it. And Man United, yeah, the squad's good. Depending on whether they need more experience or not. I mean, they have got quite a young squad, I guess you could say, and Rooney really should have scored there. But they have got quite a young squad. But people these days, they give people a bad rap for being young. But, if they're a young player, let them develop. Give them a game time, because that's what they need. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed the match. We beat Stoke 3-1. It was quite an enjoyable match, I felt, personally. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been Mini Rascal, signing out. Thanks, guys.